Hey there, I will be guiding you on how to play American football. So to start with, we're going to choose the sports game. As usual, there is a red play button which will take us straight to the game options, and we'll be choosing this amazing game called American football. Let's go. Now, like always, you can choose your amount of teams, your amount of questions, and if you want to, you can also choose the game timer. On this page, you will see Team 1 versus Team 2. Your students can choose their team names. They can also choose the American football team they wish to have during gameplay. For example, New England versus Dallas. And for this tutorial, we're just going to make it full screen and start. Now you will be met with this pop-up screen. You know your students best. So if your students are younger and require a bit of an easier gameplay, you can move everything to the left. For example, close distance. This just makes the gameplay easier. Or if you have older students or adults, you can choose the far gameplay, which really requires a challenge. But for this tutorial, we're going to make it down the middle, medium, and start. So how do we play this game? That's very easy. All you have to do is just click on the ball. Your students will answer the question, and if it is correct, you hit OK. Now your students will have the opportunity to score for a goal. And that is the aim of the game. You just have to kick the ball over the goalposts and score points. As I move over the numbers, you can see that the ball faces in that direction of the number. So let's line up our ball towards the goalposts, and it could be 6, 7, or 8. So 7 looks pretty good. What do you think? I think let's try 7. Let's kick the ball and find out. What? I missed? Now why do you think that happened? There's a simple reason for that. Now, we did not consider the wind speed and direction. You can find that here on the left-hand side, indicated by the flag facing left. That means the wind is coming from the right, and by the wind speed, which is sitting at about 50%, and you can find that indicated by the wind name and icon. So for the rest of the tutorial, I'm just going to switch off the questions. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of options which we are not going to cover, but you can find that in the guide. Okay, so the goalposts have shifted to the left. So let's line up our shot one more time. 2, 3, or 4 should do it. What do you think? So last time when we hit straight, we missed because we did not consider the wind speed and direction. So let's take note of that. The wind is blowing from the right, and it is sitting at about 25%. So it's not too strong. So we don't want to go all the way to the left. So I think we should go a little bit to the right. So perhaps 4, 5, or 6. What do you think? Let's give 5 a go. Yes, we scored. Great. Now that is the goal of the game. We need to consider the wind speed and direction. If we do that, we can definitely score. Now you would have noticed this gold little circle here. What do you think it is? It's the power up. Let's click on it. So before I click on it, let's hover over it. Ball is unaffected by wind. Now that's pretty cool. Let's give it a go. Now what will happen is we don't even have to worry about the wind speed and direction. So let's line up our shot. Which number do you think will score? Let's go straight down the middle at about 4. What do you think? You think we should? Let's do it. Nice! We got 3 points. And that's the basics of American football. Happy playing.